Do you remember the Halloween nightmares that didn't let you sleep? These extremely eerie and creepy clips caught on camera will make you shiver from fear just like that. These disturbing discoveries are freaking out everyone on the internet and will strike fear into your heart, so make sure to proceed with caution. Haunted Fort. In a twist of fate, a photograph captured during a Boy Scout outing in Fort Pulaski, Savannah, Georgia, has ignited a firestorm of curiosity and speculation. The image reveals a mysterious figure lurking in a dead-end hallway behind a group of Boy Scouts, casting an eerie shadow on them. The photograph was taken by a scout's father during their visit to the historic fort. The enigmatic figure appears at the end of the hallway. Its silhouette is hazy, raising numerous questions about its origin and nature. The person who shared the image on Reddit provided context, stating that the group had just went down the hallway and back before pausing to take the picture. Was this figure just another tourist, or was it actually a paranormal entity? At the time, no one else was in the hallway, and there was no way for anyone to enter from the other side. The scout's father, who was the photographer, holds his ground that there was no one visible when he took the photo. The individual who posted the image also vividly recalls the chilling atmosphere of the hallway, further emphasizing the creepiness of the encounter. On that particular day, the fort had few visitors due to the rainy weather, setting the stage for an unsettling experience. Moreover, Fort Pulaski has a reputation for being notoriously haunted. Could this mysterious figure be a ghostly remnant of the fort's turbulent past? The image triggered mixed reactions. Some believed it offered a genuine glimpse into the supernatural, potentially capturing a spirit from the fort's history. Conversely, skeptics contend it might be a play of light. What's your take on this eerie figure? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Unexpected visitor. A homeowner in a quiet suburban neighborhood recorded a bizarre phenomenon on her home security footage. This unusual event unfolded as she was relaxing on her porch. Her curiosity was piqued when she noticed something strange happening in her yard. Intrigued, she reviewed her home security footage, and what she discovered left her in a state of bewilderment. As she reviewed the footage, a strange animal suddenly appeared in her yard, seemingly out of thin air. This puzzling occurrence ignited a flurry of speculation and debate among the viewers. Some attributed it to video glitches and light refraction, while others ventured into the realm of teleportation and the supernatural. Have you ever seen a creature of this sort? Could this actually be an animal? What's truly baffling is that the homeowner claims to have seen this apparition in person, making the home security footage even more perplexing. What could possibly explain this inexplicable event? The debate continues, leaving us with more questions than answers. Haunted Asylum. A viewer has shared a piece of surveillance footage that defies all logical explanation. The haunting footage originates from an old asylum recently refurbished into a hospital. Although the location is not specified, it's worth noting that an ancient church and graveyard are adjacent to the site, adding an extra layer of intrigue to the setting.
Right, okay, this is one of the... What is that? What the hell is going on?
The footage shows transparent, human-like shapes with indistinct features, creating an eerie and unsettling atmosphere.
Right, okay. This is on one of the CCTV cameras. What the f...
These apparitions appear to move in a way that defies the laws of physics, further adding to the uncanny nature of the footage. Given the history of the location as an asylum and its proximity to a graveyard, some have suggested that these apparitions could be the spirits of former patients or even individuals buried in the nearby cemetery. The chilling mystery persists. Are these spectral figures evidence of life beyond death, or are they merely figments of our imaginations? Aerial horror. In an incident sparking speculation, a group of Cuban locals captured an unusual phenomenon in the skies above Havana. The video initially depicts what appears to be a fireball. However, as the recording continues, the fireball transforms into a mysterious object resembling a rotating ship. leaving observers astonished and perplexed. Viewers speculated about the nature of this phenomenon, considering possibilities ranging from extraterrestrial spacecraft and spy planes to advanced anti-gravity technology. The news anchors reacted with amazement, humorously pondering how extraterrestrial visitors might perceive their landing in Havana. Had aliens finally decided to come and make contact with humanity? This sighting coincided with a recent congressional hearing in the United States, where former military officials testified about their experiences with UAPs. The hearing revealed significant claims, including the government's possession of UAPs and the recovery of non-human biological entities from crashed UAPs. The Havana sighting and the congressional hearing underscore the growing interest and concern surrounding unexplained aerial phenomena. Whether these incidents are natural phenomena, advanced technology, or potential extraterrestrial activity remains a subject of ongoing debate and investigation. Let us know what you think of this supposed alien encounter in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more eeriness. Christmas horror. A viewer, Josephine B., shared a peculiar photograph taken on Christmas Day in 2009. Josephine explained that she had received an analog fisheye camera for Christmas that year and spent the entire night capturing festive moments. However, one seemingly innocent snapshot turned out to be a source of unease, curiosity, and speculation. Among the developed pictures was a disturbing image taken in the kitchen, featuring her then-boyfriend's grandmother and sister, sitting on the floor in the kitchen with a strange, dark figure visible. Josephine insisted that no one was standing in that spot when the photo was taken, and no one was dressed in such attire on Christmas Day. Adding to the intrigue, an altar belonging to her ex's mother, a practicing Wiccan, stood on the other side of the wall. Was it the camera playing tricks, or was something haunting their Christmas evening? During the same period the photograph was taken, Josephine was struggling with addiction, and she had tragically lost 13 acquaintances that year. The strange events didn't stop there. Josephine's ex-boyfriend's mother was embroiled in a police investigation involving a suspicious death at an old folks apartment complex where her grandmother resided. The deceased neighbor had reported that the ex-boyfriend's mother was stalking and harassing her, despite her being with Josephine and her family at the time of the alleged disturbances. Skeptics, however, dismissed the image as an elaborate hoax or a glitch. Nevertheless, the eeriness of the figure, combined with a series of unsettling incidents surrounding it, leaves us with more questions than answers. Could all these bizarre and tragic events somehow be connected? Is this unexplainable figure an ominous manifestation linked to the string of misfortunes unfolding at the time? Mystery intruders. These series of images taken from a home security system have left the online community in a state of bewilderment. The images, 2 CCTV stills, were both captured on January 2nd, 2022, precisely at 7:33 in the evening. What is particularly strange about this incident is that the images, taken simultaneously from 2 separate cameras, depict 2 entirely different scenes. The first image clearly shows 2 figures seated outside a home, while the second image, taken at the exact same moment from a different angle, displayed an empty area with no individuals in sight. These baffling snapshots prompted some viewers to suggest the possibility of a ghostly encounter, inviting a discussion about the authenticity of such phenomena. The question remains, is this a genuine supernatural encounter or a mere camera glitch? Ghostly mists. A follower of the Facebook group Ghosts of London recently shared a pair of images that have left the online community both intrigued and concerned. These images, captured from the homeowner's bedroom security camera, were taken approximately 8 months apart. In both photographs, the homeowner is seen sound asleep, presumably unaware of the strange phenomenon taking place around her. What sets these images apart is the spectral mist rising from the sleeping homeowner in each photograph, giving the eerie impression of a ghostly presence. What would you do if this happened to you? Would this freak you out? The homeowner, oddly undisturbed by this phenomenon, stated that they felt completely safe in their home and did not perceive the entity as malevolent. Moreover, they emphasized that even their dog showed no signs of distress. The post swiftly gained popularity, attracting hundreds of comments from the Facebook group's members. While the majority believed the images might indeed depict a ghostly presence, some echoed the homeowner's sentiments, while others cautioned them to remain vigilant. Could these photos truly be evidence of a ghostly cohabitant? Or is there a more mundane explanation waiting to be discovered? Still itching for more disturbing videos that will give you the creeps? Click here to watch more of our videos as we explore the mysteries of the paranormal together. Ghost stories give chills, but in this video, we have brought some of the most horrifying encounters that will make you shiver. So, if you're mistaking it for just the first time watching Goosebumps, then this scary compilation certainly lives well above your expectations. Let's check it out. Ghost on a chair. Our first story in today's episode of Ghost Videos comes from the Facebook page of Ghosts of London. What has been captured is truly bizarre. If you look closely, you can spot a white shadow sitting on an old chair. The figure seems to have strange features, an abnormal-sized head, unlike humans. It appears as if the shadow had noticed the cameraman and peeked right into the lens. Here's a little backstory that would make you pee your pants. The photo of the ghost was taken in the Chillingham Castle in Northumberland, England. Now, the castle traces a creepy history of eerie events and terrifying encounters by the visitors and even the residents. So, the castle has been known for its peculiarity of paranormal activities since the 12th century. The pink room inside the castle holds its peculiarity for ghostly apparitions, with visitors suggesting that there's something bizarre living inside the room. Some have even gone on to say that the room might just be haunted by the ghost of the blue boy. Visitors of the past even claim that they saw a little boy with a blue aura surrounding him. People would usually flee when they witnessed the apparition until the 20th century, when the remains of a little boy were found in the same room. Alongside it was a sheet of blue cloth, perhaps a sign that gives credence to the existence of the blue boy. The authorities deemed it suitable to bury the remains, after which there hasn't been any disturbances in the pink room. It is being speculated that the burial somehow brought peace to the restless spirit of the blue boy, though it's very unlikely that such a castle, known for being a preserver of ancient heritage, only had one ghost. It is also told that inside the castle near the pantry, visitors have witnessed the apparition of a white, frail figure. Historians of the castle suspect it to be the ghost of the pantry boy, who was killed while guarding the pantry. Legend has it that visitors who went close to the inner pantry felt a cold and frail grip on their arm. Some suspect that it could be the spirit of the pantry boy, showing his fealty to guard the pantry. So, could it be possible that the ghost on the chair belongs to these two ghosts who wander inside the old castle? Let us know what you think. The Onlooker. Some ghost videos give chills every time you watch them. One such clip is of a photo taken in London. This ghost story is also featured on the Facebook page of Ghosts of London. A man says that the woman shown in this picture is his mother, cradling her grandson. He's also pointed out that there's a strange figure in the background, which appears as a reflection in the glass of the painting. What's truly bizarre is that at the time the photo was taken, there was no one there. Thrilled by the sight of the strange man in the photo, the photographer went to his neighbors to trace any history back to the guy. They told him that previously his house was owned by an old family whose son passed away inside the house. Now, if you've come to notice, this strange figure is wearing a white shirt, but what has left the photographer stunned is the black faceless head, clearly pointing that something truly paranormal has been captured. When the man posted this photo online, it became the center of debate for many. Some have speculated that this might be a photo taken at a restaurant where the glass just caught the reflection of a waiter, whereas others warn that this could be a ghost from the olden days, which is the early 1930s. Honestly, I don't think this picture is taken at a restaurant. The strange story surrounding the house adds credence to the creepy apparition in the photograph. But as for everything, I'll leave it to you. Let me know what you think. If you still haven't subscribed to yet, make sure to subscribe right now. And don't forget to hit that bell icon for the latest updates. Brace yourselves for the most terrifying encounters caught on camera. Is it real? Our next clip that will give you chills comes from a sports show host and former basketball player, Jalen Rose. In the clip, a crewman can be seen setting his microphone while Jalen stays completely still. There's something truly eerie about his expression. As the clip went viral, it sparked speculations of whether this man is real or a robot was being tuned in to carry on with a job. Some have even remarked it as a possible act of human cloning. Others have even pointed to the secretive CIA operation known as MK Ultra. This controversial operation is reported to have been initiated in the 1950s and was later shut down in the 1970s. This underground program was meant to discover mind control techniques to be used in interrogative settings. This secretive program was a response to the North Korean brainwashing methods. Experiments were questionable as they involved administering high doses of LSD and the worst kinds of shocks and tortures to the subjects. Unsurprisingly, the program received massive public outburst, questioning the legitimacy of the mechanism involved in the intention behind the secret agenda. However, the documents had been burned before the program was known to the public, so the true extent of this mission remains unknown till this day. It was not long after the clip went viral that Jalen was interviewed by a colleague on a sports talk show.
Because of this video of you getting your microphone adjusted in which you did not move. Now, prove to me that you are not a robot.
Jalen claims that he wasn't aware of any cameras peeking at him.
But I'm actually paying attention. I'm concentrating. You're getting your mic adjusted. Do you know what's helpful if you're adjusting somebody's mic? If they're not moving. It's like getting a haircut. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like when you're getting a haircut or your mic adjusted, it helps them to not move.
Even though Jalen's reasoning seems believable, we can't rule out that the camera indeed caught something truly bizarre. There's something eerie to it every time you watch this clip. Faces on the wall. Ghost videos give chills, and there's no doubt about that. But our next clip is so damn creepy that it would make you pee your pants. It was shared by a man named Alan W. He had caught something strange on his bedroom's wall. Take a close look. The man says that it's been 22 years since he and his wife bought their first home in Sunderland, UK. Soon after moving in, they noticed this strange figure, but already exhausted from long hours of commute and the mess created by moving places, the couple dumped it as a possible trigger of pareidolia, and they painted over it. However, the face didn't leave the wall despite several paint attempts. Unnerved by its presence, the couple thought it best to cover it with some fixture on the wall. But that's when things took a strange turn. Seeing what happened next will make you shiver. Soon after covering the face, strange incidents started taking place inside the home. Sometimes the TV would switch channels on its own, whereas in the middle of the night, the couple would wake up to the sound of bathroom taps running on by themselves. The first time I watched it, I got goosebumps. But here's more. The appearance of ghostly faces on walls is nothing new. Our history is full of creepy events where sudden formation of sinister faces have been recorded. One of the most well-known cases is of an old stone preserved in Belmez, Spain. It all began when, in 1971, a Spanish woman claimed that a face had suddenly appeared on a deserted stone, which happened to be placed inside her house, just on her kitchen floor, which was made of concrete. Despite her attempts to get rid of these eerie encounters, faces began to emerge even on the new flooring. Over the past few decades, these strange faces that seem to point towards a mysterious history of the place have begun to pique curiosity among visitors. Now, the place is a fine tourist attraction. Viewers suggest that this could be the work of someone who used chemicals to imprint faces to draw our attention, or possibly to scare the woman and leave the home. Or perhaps it had something to do with Maria's subconscious mind. Or worse, the faces could belong to the dead spirits previously living inside the home. I don't want to rule out the possibility of pareidolia here, but I really want to hear your theories on this one, so make sure to comment down below. If you like this video, make sure to check out our channel. We post new ghost stories every week. Watching our videos at night will make you shiver in fear. Remember, for the best experience, headphones are recommended, and don't forget to turn off the lights. Stay tuned for more. What you're about to see are legit scary videos going viral right now. These scary encounters have left viewers stunned, questioning the unknown. The creepy true tales featured in this video have caught some of the most disturbing moments on camera. Let's check them out. Alien attack at night. Our first clip documents a true horrifying incident that took place in the jungle of Amazon. Locals of the Iquitos community claim to have been attacked by a group of mysterious creatures who seem to have a striking resemblance with the Predator and Spider-Man's villain, Green Goblin. Victims have reported that the creatures were 7 feet tall and had yellow eyes. The complaints of the locals and the strange injuries they've suffered only point to the forest hosting the arrival of extraterrestrial creatures that night. It all happened on the night of July 11th. Since the start, the attacks have only gotten worse. It is being told that a 15-year-old girl was actually taken captive by the predators. Upon showing resistance, the predator had slashed the neck of the girl with their claw. Luckily, the girl survived, despite the big gash of blood running down her neck. What's even more chilling is that these entities don't just cause physical harm. They have the ability to detect a threat from far away and vanish into thin air in a matter of seconds. Here's a clip that was recorded during one of these scary encounters. The leader of the local community, Jairo Avila, confirms the extraterrestrial nature of the predators. He claims to have shot one of the creatures, who seemed to be completely unharmed by the gunshot and vanished instantly. Alarmed by the strange attacks, the locals have initiated night patrols to fend off the predators. The elders of the village suggest that the predators might have some strange connection with the ancient legend of Pelacaras, mythical creatures who would feed on human fats and organs. Now, since the clip started circulating on the internet, there has been a heated debate. Skeptics suggest that the aliens might just be the planted drones by illegal miners to frighten the technologically backward locals. To gain clarity, the local authorities have contacted the Navy, but intervention in a remote location of the forest seems like a big challenge for now. Whether or not these were real aliens is hard to conclude, but the Iquitos city villagers are left shaken by terror. The creatures, whether mysterious or not, have undeniably carried out inhumane attacks on the villagers, and they continue to yearn for their safety. So what's really going on in the village? I would really like your theories on this one. Make sure to comment. Ghost of a woman. Our next clip in Scary Encounters comes from TikTok. The user has posted a bone-chilling security footage that has left hundreds of viewers baffled and scared at the same time. Take a look. The clip shows a DoorDash delivery person arriving at the entrance gate to drop off Taco Bell. It all seemed okay at first, but when the homeowner reviewed the live feed, they had a spine-chilling moment. If you rewatch the footage closely, you'll be able to spot a woman emerging in the background out of nowhere. As the driver moves to the side, we can clearly spot a woman. She seems to have come from nowhere. The mysterious apparition of the creepy woman has led to wild speculations online. Most of them suggest that the footage indeed recorded a ghostly apparition. Some have even warned the residents and the driver to remain cautioned for their own safety, even though the apparition is pretty clear. As for all the videos, you decide what's happening. Comment down your thoughts. Do you really think you're saved from poltergeist? Well, you can be. Just hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon to stay tuned for our latest episodes. Ghost in the store. Our next clip in the series of Scary Encounters comes from an electronics store in Brazil. The store owner himself has reported strange occurrences in his store. At midnight, the staff claims to have experienced mysterious sightings. Moreover, sometimes the staff would find objects misplaced on their own. One morning, the owner is left confused after seeing objects left in disarray on the floor. Looking for answers, he checked the CCTV footage for the previous night. Here's what the CCTV footage has caught. Take a close look.
Tá aqui? Tá não. Não, lá vem, ó. Tá vendo? Lá no cantinho, ó. Lá no cantinho, ó. Daí, ó. Tá vendo?
In the footage, we can clearly spot a strange white figure moving to the left. The uncanny movement and mysterious shape suggests that the figure must be floating. That indeed clarifies that something supernatural was caught on camera that night. So what do you think? Is it indeed a ghost caught on camera, or just a publicity stunt made by the store staff? Comment down your thoughts. UFO spotted. Our next clip makes up for a truly chilling moment caught on camera. It was filmed by user ShreyXO and was first posted on X. Unsurprisingly, the video has drawn thousands of viewers. The clip shows a commercial aircraft being encircled by smooth movement of 3 unidentified flying objects. Most people would argue that it could be a glitch, but aside from the real footage, the thermal imagery also shows unidentified objects circling the aircraft. And honestly, it's pretty clear and convincing from the thermal view mode. What's perhaps another important detail is that most viewers are left stunned by the clip. Some are even pointing to the notion that extraterrestrial life might be the unnerving truth of our reality. With the US government showing interest to probe its investigation on UFOs, it is no wonder that mysterious sightings of such sort shouldn't be overlooked. Skeptics would want to rule out the possibility of UFOs existing and circling the aircraft, whereas some are with the view that further investigation must be done, as this doesn't look normal at all. Instead, it could be seriously alarming. So, the question is, how would you react to the news of the government announcing that aliens indeed exist? Let us know in the comments. The hum. Our final clip documents the infamous hum that has been felt and heard across continents and even in the most serene countryside. Instances of the low-frequency hum have always left people with more questions than any convincing conclusion. Till this day, the phenomenon remains unexplainable and indeed a mystery for many who share first-hand experiences. Instances of the hum have been captured across the US and Australia, but this time, we also witnessed the hum experience being filmed on camera in Ukraine. A recent clip on social media has left viewers shocked and confused. It shows a group of onlookers staring at the sky. It's snowing at the same time when people stop in the middle of a roadway as they hear the sound of the unexplained hum. What couldn't be ignored is the theory that the country is going through an enormous political unrest, with the military taking control and alarming the general public to evacuate hotspots for potential attacks. One can only wonder if this magnificently loud hum is a cue for a Russian invasion. But there's more to this true horrifying incident that might force you to think otherwise. What happened in Ukraine isn't just the sole occurrence of the hum. There have been more recent captures of the hum from other corners of the world too. This clip was filmed by a TikTok user. Take a listen.
Suena como trompetas.
That's not it. Here's another one, this time from Peru. It was filmed by Daniel Barker. This series of bizarre events would evoke the curiosity of anyone and make us refer to the history of hums. But it's a futile endeavor, as it only leaves us with more questions than a base argument to move the discussion any further. In a report published in 1973, it was found that the hum sound had a frequency between 30 and 40 hertz and was more likely to be heard in areas characterized by their cooler climates. More often, the hum sounds could be heard during early morning. In the 1990s, the hum was once again heard in the Taos hum in New Mexico. What's truly chilling is that almost 2% of the population could hear the hum this time, as the frequency ranged between 20 and 80 hertz. Interestingly, the Southern Hemisphere is not an exception. A similar sound like the hum was heard in Auckland in 2006. Later, in 2011, the hum was once again heard in Windsor, Ontario, Canada. It was suspected to have emerged from an island, but upon inspection of the US steel mills, there was no clue of what had just happened. But things took a new turn when the blast furnaces of the mill were closed down in 2020, and the hum has never returned since then. Whatever the truth is, we don't know for now. The hum continues to remain a mystery till today. So, what do you think is happening in all these clips? Is the hum some kind of sound signaling alien invasion, or does it have a rather simple explanation? I would like to hear your theories on this one. If you like this video, make sure to check out our channel, where we post episodes of scary encounters every week. From the most unnerving truths of the paranormal world to the most malicious encounters caught on camera, we bring you new episodes of scary videos packed with spine-chilling encounters every week. So, stay tuned for more. These eerie, scary videos are so creepy that they can make a grown man scared out of his mind, especially caught on camera for you. Prepare to watch perplexing events that will make you shiver with fear and make you question your decision of watching this video. Haunted Kindergarten. Our first chilling clip comes from a piece of CCTV footage recorded inside an old, eerie kindergarten. Have a look. As you watch the video, it becomes obvious that this was recorded in the middle of the night. The cameras capture the unsettling sight of a child's tricycle mysteriously moving across the room, with its pedals moving, as if ridden by an invisible presence. The burning question here is whether this eerie footage constitutes evidence of paranormal activity in the old kindergarten, or is it merely an elaborate hoax? Haunted Family. Next up, an unsettling series of events was documented on TikTok by Betom that have been both captivating and terrifying audiences with the notion of a haunting in their home, blending the supernatural with real-life mysteries. It all began innocently enough when Betom returned from a weekend trip to discover perplexing handprints on their bedspread, initially brushing it off as a prank. They suspected their housekeeper to be the culprit. However, things took a sinister turn when they received a chilling call from the housekeeper's family. Shockingly, the housekeeper had gone missing for over a week, leading her family to report her disappearance to the local authorities. If it wasn't their housekeeper, who could have left those sinister handprints? Suddenly, the mysterious handprints took on a much more ominous significance. As the days passed, Betom continued to document a series of increasingly eerie events within their home. One video depicts objects mysteriously moving in their living room.
Sí, no manches. Sí. Sí. ¡Verga!
While another recorded an unsettling incident in their backyard.
No mamen, chavos. Amigos, la neta es que nos habían prohibido grabar. Por eso que no habíamos subido nada. Ven, amor.
However, the most distressing footage showed a disturbing occurrence right before bedtime.
Voy a volver a abrir porque se escuchan ruidos. Literal se acaba de escuchar un ruido. No. No mames.
Ay, no seas mal.
Amor, no mames.
As viewers grapple with the unfolding mystery, a chilling theory emerges. Could these events be the result of the spirit of the missing housekeeper trying to communicate from beyond the grave, perhaps seeking closure or delivering a cryptic message? As the enigma surrounding Betom's experiences deepens, numerous individuals are glued to their screens, anxiously awaiting the next installment in this hair-raising saga. Mystery Reflection. This is an eerie video currently going viral on TikTok for all the creepy reasons. Take a look. In the footage, a rocking chair can be seen moving of its own accord. What makes this even more unsettling is the reflection visible in the window, which appears to show a child seated in the rocking chair. This spine-tingling clip has garnered over 2.4 million views. Opinions on its authenticity are divided, with some suggesting the video may have been edited, while others are convinced that it captures the presence of a child's spirit. Where do you stand on this one? Real or a cleverly crafted fake? Share your thoughts in the comments. Getting the creeps yet? Don't forget to hit the subscribe button before we move on to stay in the loop every time a new creepy and scary video is uploaded. Time Machine Enigma. Nikolai Alexandrovich Kozyrev, a Russian astronomer and astrophysicist, is a fascinating figure in the world of science. He conducted groundbreaking experiments and developed theories about how time, space, and energy are connected. One intriguing question is whether Kozyrev managed to build a time machine. Kozyrev was born on September 2nd, 1908 in St. Petersburg, Russia. He was always curious about the universe and studied astrophysics at Leningrad State University, graduating in 1931. However, his career took an unexpected turn in 1936 when he was arrested for political reasons and spent 11 years in prison and exile. Even during his time in confinement, Kozyrev's love for science never waned. He continued his studies and came up with groundbreaking ideas about time energy and how things in the universe are connected. When he was released in 1947, he returned to the Pulkovo Observatory and began conducting experiments that challenged what other scientists believed. What was the bizarre invention that left scientists baffled? Kozyrev believed in the existence of a unique type of energy coming from the stars and other cosmic sources, which he called time energy, or torsion fields. He thought this energy was connected to time, matter, and gravity. He even suggested that human thoughts could influence these torsion fields. One of the most fascinating aspects of Kozyrev's work involved special aluminum mirrors, known as Kozyrev's mirrors. These mirrors were thought to concentrate and amplify torsion fields. Kozyrev and his colleagues conducted experiments that seemed to show these mirrors could make people experience strange things, like changes in how they perceive time, or even have visions of the past and future. Was this the invention of a time machine? The topic remains a matter of debate. Elantre's legend. On January 21st, 2023, at 9:55, a surveillance camera in Machala, Ecuador, recorded a perplexing sight. This footage has rekindled ancient tales of ghostly legends in Machala. Have a look. The video captures what appears to be a translucent figure moving subtly at the side of the road. Its ethereal and otherworldly presence has led locals to draw connections with the legend of El Errante de Machala. According to local folklore, El Errante, known as the Wanderer, is the spirit of a man who, after a tragic love affair, roams the streets of Machala at night, eternally searching for his lost love. Legend has it that he fell deeply in love with a woman from a rival family, resulting in a forbidden romance akin to Romeo and Juliet. Their ill-fated escape was cut short when they were ambushed, leading to the tragic death of El Errante. His spirit, it is said, has never found peace, consigning him to wander the streets in eternal pursuit of his beloved. Could this CCTV footage finally capture the elusive figure of El Errante? Opinions on this specter are sharply divided, with skeptics attributing it to an optical illusion or technical glitch, while believers consider it irrefutable proof of Machala's ghostly past. This debate has breathed new life into the legend of El Errante de Machala in the digital age. Will El Errante's spirit eventually find his long-lost love? Haunted Nun. During a family weekend in Scarborough, Tracy Gray from Halifax, UK, experienced an inexplicable encounter that left her bewildered. While attending a concert, her focus was abruptly disrupted by an enigmatic scene in the nearby open field. An indistinct human figure appeared, lingering for nearly 7 minutes before vanishing into a dark, smoky haze. Fortunately, Tracy managed to capture a photograph of this baffling figure, which appeared to resemble a nun standing amidst the woods. Is this a trick of the camera or an actual paranormal entity? Scarborough, steeped in history, is renowned for its ghostly tales. Stories abound of a headless apparition haunting Scarborough Castle, dating back to the 14th century. Similarly, the Grand Hotel is known for its ghost tours, and the town is the resting place of the famous writer Anne Bronte. All of these contribute to the pervasive notion of wandering spirits in the area. The question remains of what's been caught on camera here. How did this figure vanish in smoke? Utah Mysteries. Now, let's turn our attention to the enigmatic landscapes of Utah, where solitude and wonder often reign supreme. Recently, a discovery by Dan Darger has shed light on a bizarre occurrence an hour west of Cedar City. In the midst of the desolate terrain stands an abandoned house, adorned with the gruesome sight of rotting cow carcasses on its rusty tin roof. The question that looms over this eerie discovery is, how did these cows end up on the roof of this forsaken house? Some suggest the possibility of a powerful flood that swept the animals onto the structure. Others, however, entertain more mysterious notions, given Utah's history of UFO sightings and cattle mutilations. This tale is just one among the many mysteries that shroud Utah's vast plains, the ghost town of Lund, situated in the Escalante Valley, adds another layer to the puzzle. Once a bustling railway junction, Lund now lies abandoned, with only a handful of residents spread across a 15-mile radius. It was within this enigmatic setting that a disturbing story unfolded. Authorities were in pursuit of 4 children allegedly abducted by their father, John Alvin Coltharp. How could a father do that to his own children? He had taken them to a desert compound overseen by Samuel Schaefer, the leader of a mysterious local cult known as the Knights of the Crystal Blade. Schaefer's compound was discovered after a tip revealing a collection of makeshift trailers used as rudimentary dwellings, devoid of basic necessities. While Coltharp's sons were swiftly rescued, the situation was grimmer for the 2 daughters of Coltharp and Schaefer. An Amber Alert eventually led to their rescue, but they had endured over 24 hours without shelter, food, or water in sub-freezing temperatures. The story of the Coltharp children and their association with the enigmatic Knights of the Crystal Blade, fueled by their father's fascination with doomsday theories and off-the-grid living, has raised disturbing questions about the activities in the Utah desert. Remarkably, these seemingly unrelated incidents, such as cows on a rooftop and the unsettling saga of the Coltharp family, have woven a common thread, emphasizing the unsolved mysteries and cryptic occurrences that define the desert plains of Utah. Are there human explanations behind these events, or could they be attributed to the supernatural and the extraterrestrial? You be the judge. If these videos were not enough to scare you out of your wits, click here to watch more scary compilations that will give you nightmares. In today's dose, you're getting the scariest videos of the week that will have you checking under your bed. These are the kind of videos to keep you up at night, I promise. We've scoured the web to bring you the most unsettling content around, making this the ultimate selection of hair-raising chills for the week. Highway Apparition. For this first clip, brace yourself for hair-raising chills. It's the 28th of October 2022, and an Australian local is cruising down a dark, desolate highway at 5 a.m. Now, pay close attention to what unfolds on that dimly lit road. Suddenly, out of nowhere, their dashcam captures something truly spine-tingling. It's as if a man materializes right in the middle of the road. As you watch, you can't help but wonder if it's real, a well-executed hoax, or something beyond our comprehension. The driver's instinctive swerve only deepens the mystery. Now picture this. Some believe it's merely a prank, while others swear it's a ghost caught on camera, the lingering spirit of someone who met a tragic end on that very highway. So, are you convinced it's a clever setup, or do you sense the eerie presence of something otherworldly? Peruvian Phantasm. On February 20th, 2023, Chosica, a serene district in the heart of Peru, was struck by an unrelenting downpour that caused havoc. Countless homes were swamped, and 3 townships stood battered by landslides, leaving residents in distress. However, it's not the relentless rain that chills the bones in this story. While reporting on this natural disaster, what unfolds will terrify you tonight. In the midst of the live broadcast, an eerie figure, almost spectral, appeared right behind the reporter.
Ayuntamiento Humano Santo Domingo, Comité 6. Mira la escalera. ¿Cómo podría bajar aquí una persona, un anciano? Los niños, ¿cómo podrían bajar? Mira.
Now, let's watch that again. A mysterious humanoid form lurked just behind the reporter, sending shivers down the spine of all who watched. This uninvited guest on live TV has ignited a whirlwind of conjectures. Some believe it's the apparition of a local soul lost in the catastrophe. Others entertain an even more unsettling notion. They speculate that the landslides could have unearthed an ancient cryptid, none other than the notorious Pishtako. In local folklore, The pistaco is a malevolent creature lurking in the Andes region, with a gruesome reputation for preying on indigenous inhabitants. As the tales go, these creatures harvest fat for arcane purposes, leading to tragic fates. As the mystery deepens, one question hangs in the air. What truly emerged in front of the Chosica camera? What is your take on this eerie enigma? Share your spine-chilling theories in the comments below. Frozen feline. This one's a quick but chilling clip from TikTok user PG Stories Official. What we're about to show you will give you hair-raising chills. You see a seemingly ordinary day, water droplets falling, but there, the unexpected.
What the Yo, you good?
A cat, motionless, like it's trapped in time. As our minds spin with questions, some viewers believe we might be living in a simulation where what we witnessed is just a glitch, a tear in the virtual fabric of reality. So here's the burning question. What could be happening to this bewildered feline? We're eager to hear your thoughts down below. Ageless anomaly. Now, shared on the TikTok account Merch85, this one will send shivers down your spine. A casual day at the beach takes a hair-raising turn when a beachgoer captures something truly out of the ordinary. Watch closely, and you'll see the unimaginable happen. The young boy in the village ages in the blink of an eye. You can't help but wonder, is it a mere trick of perspective, or is it a sign that we're living in a simulated world where the boundaries of reality are starting to blur? This mystery is enough to keep you up at night. So tell us, what do you think is going on in this mind-boggling video? Ensnared by fear? Join our community and embrace the dread. Hit that subscribe button and never miss out on more spine-tingling tales. Reality redefined. The Mandela effect, a puzzling phenomenon where our memories often clash with historical facts. Blurring the line between what we remember and what's real deepens as TikTok user The Thought Police brings us chilling, terrifying videos as evidence. He presents an old Verizon Palm phone, a device with an uncanny knack for revealing the unseen. The camera lens becomes our portal into this alternate reality. Iconic characters like rich Uncle Pennybags from Monopoly take center stage, with the phone's viewfinder depicting him sporting a monocle, fueling the famous Mandela effect. Yet, the real box shows Pennybags without eyewear. Intrigue heightens with the divisive memory of Bernstein Bears, where two versions of reality collide within this mysterious device. Our beloved childhood companion, Curious George, now the subject of curiosity himself, is under scrutiny. Does he have a tail, or doesn't he? The screen captures a world where even this beloved character's history is altered. And don't think your breakfast cereal is safe from this chilling revelation. Captain Crunch comes under the microscope, leaving us questioning the essence of our past. As these inexplicable videos unfold, viewers are left with an unsettling question. Is this a skilled manipulation or something genuinely groundbreaking? Are we witnessing proof of alternate realities, thus confirming the Mandela effect? These questions alone are enough to count this video among our scary videos of the week. Is this TikToker leading us toward a reality we've only dared to imagine, or just a clever sleight of hand? You decide. Beyond reality. What if a simple road trip unveiled something beyond our understanding? For TikTok user Know Your Purpose 444, that's exactly what happened on a journey to North Carolina. While capturing the early morning light, something bizarre showed up in one of their photos. Wouldn't want you to watch this at night, lest it keep you up. A mysterious doorway, unlike anything seen before. What's truly spine-tingling is that the shape doesn't appear in any other photos taken that day. They even claim to see a face within this enigmatic shape. As this eerie photo spreads across TikTok, viewers couldn't help but speculate. Is it a gateway to another world or something even more sinister? Some mentioned Project Blue Beam, a secretive NASA project linked to global conspiracies. It's a theory suggesting technology can create sky-high illusions to manipulate humanity. But the question remains, is this photo merely an optical trick, a tech prank, or something far more chilling? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Chasing the unknown. In the heart of the Nevada desert, a land steeped in UFO sightings and conspiracy theories, more eerie things unfold. In a recent chilling, terrifying video shared on TikTok by user IcemanFox1, the internet has been set abuzz with fresh debates and endless speculation. This eerie footage, now swiftly gaining ground on social media, presents 3 unidentifiable craft darting through the heavens, closely pursued by a squadron of US Air Force F-22 Raptors. But it's not just the sighting that's captivating, it's the accompanying military pursuit that sends chills down the spine. While naysayers suggest this is nothing more than a well-executed hoax, a growing legion of believers are convinced of its authenticity. Recent admissions by the US government regarding their investigations into UFOs only fuel the intrigue. Could this video be the crucial evidence we've been waiting for? Adding a more sinister layer to the story are the claims of David Grush, hinting at the covert retrieval of non-human biologics. With each revelation, the enigma deepens. Is this a glimpse into the secrets of extraterrestrial contact, or merely another internet riddle? So, what's your verdict? Is this an elaborate hoax? Or is this a glimpse into a world beyond our own? Only time will reveal the truth. But in the meantime, be prepared for the possibility that this chilling video could keep you awake at night. Ready to dive deeper into the unknown? Click here and let the terror continue. Welcome to a journey that will scare and chill you to the core, with scary horror stories that bring encounters of chilling visions. These tales are too scary to repeat and will keep you up at night. Don't miss out on the creepy and weird. It's about to get downright eerie. Leviathan Unleashed. In the depths of the sea, the military uncovered something beyond belief. There's this footage, and it's scary horror stories level of bizarre. Hanging off the ship, the crew witnesses a colossal, mysterious creature creating waves that could chill you to the core. And then, out of nowhere, this gets caught on camera. But it's no ordinary whale. It looks like some kind of underwater extraterrestrial, too scary to repeat in words. The comment section's buzzing with theories. Some say it's the legendary Leviathan. Did the military awaken it from the depths? It seems likely. Now, would you dare to dip your toes in those waters? Shadowy abduction. Beware, for the chilling shadows reach out to pull you to the other side. In the Vietnamese-speaking YouTube community, I stumbled upon an image as a thumbnail for a list video. In a perplexing video, a man emerges from a room, followed by something inexplicable. What's even more unsettling than its origins is the creature extending its long, eerie arms from behind the door. What happened to the man walking towards it, vanishing without reaction to these haunting limbs? Is it a prank? Or is there an authentic, unsolved mystery lurking within? Is there a monster waiting to claim its next victim and create scary horror stories that will chill you to the core? Uncanny Echoes. In the eerie depths of Box Hill, UK, Will from Will Whereabouts embarked on a solo camping trip. Alone in the woods, he was awakened by something that sounded like human voices. Or were they? That's where YouTube channel Dark Moose steps in, sharing his creepy video.
I don't think I'm going to be getting much sleep tonight.
Are those human voices, or is it something else entirely? Let's take another listen. Animal? Man? Or an uncanny creature masquerading as both? It's difficult to say, but I wouldn't recommend that Will venture closer to investigate. The mystery deepens, and it's best to keep your distance. What other strange secrets might the woods of Box Hill hold? We may never know. Haunting presence. While spending the night at the Villisca Axe Murder House, a paranormal investigation team is confronted, thankfully not with an axe. During an SD session, one of the team members feels a chilling presence behind him.
I thought I felt someone on the bed behind me.
Really?
Yeah, I swear I just felt it like go down. Oh my. Oh no.
Well, you did say.
I thought I felt someone on the bed behind me.
Was that for real? It doesn't seem like play acting to me. The guy's reaction looks authentic. Is the infamous axe wielder of Villisca closer than they think? What lurks in the shadows will leave you with encounters of chilling visions too scary to repeat. Dare to keep watching? Care Home Haunting. Join this paranormal investigation team as they delve into a scary, chill adventure inside a haunted care home. But these spirits don't seem to care about visitors at all. In the dimly lit hallway, they're in the midst of conversation when, suddenly, the light flickers to life in the next room.
Just off. Just do what we get. Cross the evidence together. So go check up my old boys. Hey.
Why'd that just turn on?
No one walked in there.
Me.
How long have we been stood here for now?
Ages.
What they hear next is enough to chill you to the core. The lights switch off again.
Lights. The light just managed to gone off.
I heard the click as well for that.
Well, funny enough, there was a rumble.
Did you hear that?
Something.
As they continue their exploration, a loud, unexplained bang echoes through the hall, sending shivers down their spines. Is there something following them in these eerie corridors? I can't help but wonder if it's the caregiver. If so, they'd better run far and away from her care. What other mysteries await? Stick around to uncover more encounters of chilling visions. Don't let the fear end here. Hit subscribe and be a part of our journey into the unknown. The more the scarier. Haunting Portal. Submitted to the r/chills narrator subreddit, an eerie encounter unfolds within the confines of an old, abandoned place. Redditor Professional Mode 189 captures this spine-tingling activity on camera. Pay close attention to the door on the right.
This. I walk in, the door starts opening, bro. And then it opens up even faster when I get to it.
As the Redditor ventures inside, the door mysteriously swings open, unsettling many in the comments. Some speculate that it's a mere draft, but the Redditor dismisses that notion. While I lean toward an air pressure explanation, it's hard to say for certain, particularly if the door was as hefty as it appeared. The question that lingers, what lurks beyond that door, waiting to create more scary horror stories that will chill you to the core? Let's unravel this enigma together. Forest's lurking terror. In the heart of this chilling forest, Eder Hernandez and his team venture deeper, their nerves gripped by fear. Amongst the shadowy trees, they catch glimpses of something in the darkness. A presence lurking. As they press forward, the feeling of being watched persists.
¡Verga, güey! En medio de estos dos palos pasó una mamada, pero como tú dices, verga chiquita, güey. Te lo juro por Dios, carnal. ¡Verga! Oye, ¿qué fue esa mamada que se oyó acá?
And then they managed to capture it on camera.
Te lo juro.
Creo que sí la tengo grabada esa, ¿eh?
Te lo juro por Dios que...
The question lingers. What is stalking them through these eerie woods? As they exchange thoughts on what they witnessed, an unsettling occurrence unfolds.
Y sí llegué a ver, a escuchar, a ver algo que se bajó, ¿eh?
Sí, yo también vi eso.
Pero se oyó muy fuerte.
Iba a correr.
Ya íbamos a ir, ¿eh?
It seems like fear may be driving them to the brink of delirium. Yet, the identity of the enigmatic stalker remains shrouded in mystery. What eerie encounters lie ahead, and what is too scary to repeat? Chill in The Conjuring. Due to its dark and chilling reputation, The Conjuring House stands as the pinnacle of haunted places for many paranormal teams. For Jake and his team, that pinnacle truly lives up to its name. In the library, a spine-tingling moment unfolds as the crew hears what sounds like a woman's voice.
Door looking over there.
Like a door.
Still shut.
Like... What the was that?
Did you hear that?
What was that?
Did you hear that? Whoa.
Yeah.
That came from over here. You heard
it? Is
Jennifer
out there?
And then the door slowly creaks open.
The heat thing? Yeah. Is that you still? Okay.
Yeah, I'm shutting the door.
Oh, the door's opening.
Bro, oh, I just shut this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo. That thing is moving.
They consider it might be an air pressure quirk, but as they capture a mysterious figure on the Connect device, the air grows heavy with unease.
Okay, not to alarm you. No. For a split second, I had a body on this camera. Remember when it was picking up?
Addressing the entity yields no response at first.
Laying around on the chair.
They try again, and it inches closer, an eerie silhouette crawling toward them.
Is there somebody on that chair in front of us? It wasn't doing that earlier. Whoa! Whoa! Me!
In another room, a Steadicam picks up an unexplained noise, sending shivers down their spines. With plenty of unexplained activity at the Conjuring House, it lends credence to the chilling legends surrounding the place. Are these stories, in your opinion, real or something more sinister? Jinn Unleashed. When you dare to address the Jinn, prepare for a bone-chilling response. This paranormal investigation team embarks on a spine-tingling journey as they confront the dark forces in this eerie video.
Buradaki ifritlerin şerrinden sana sığındım. Eûzu bi kelimetillahi tammati min şerri ma halaq. La ilahe illallah. Eûzu bi kelimetillahi tammati min şerri ma halaq.
A sinister figure emerges, shrouded in whispers and a looming shadow. As the confrontation unfolds, the tension rises, and a dark presence takes its toll on the investigator. This jinn seems formidable, but can he conquer it? The episode is already shaping up to be a terrifying ordeal. Chilling visions that are by far too scary to repeat ensue in this clip. Eerie Cam Mystery. Submitted to the r/chills narrator subreddit by Nikolai36983, who wrote, "What is this? I work nights and have about 10 of these cams inside and out. It casts shadows in different directions. I had a lamp on my bed, but no one was home, and no light gets through my window." Let's delve into their submission to uncover the truth. The video sparked quite the debate in the comments. Many believe it's a bug, with aloof dude suggesting insects move too quickly for the camera's frame rate or recording capabilities. What you're seeing is bugs, spiderwebs, or a hair through a camera trying to make sense of it. So, which side are you on? The paranormal or the insect? Share your thoughts and theories in the comments below, and let's unravel this enigmatic footage together. Are we in for some scary chill, or just an ordinary explanation that won't chill you to the core? The horrors are far from over. Click on the next video to venture deeper into the abyss of fear.